The European Court of Human Rights, the ECHR, has accepted for consideration the petition filed by the Constitutional Court of Armenia on the basis of the appeals by a capital city Yerevan court of the first instance and second President Robert Kocharyan, and along the lines of the criminal case into the events that occurred in Yerevan on March 2008, the Constitutional Court staff has informed. According to the Constitutional Court's aforesaid petition, on receiving an advisory opinion on the cases accepted for consideration by the Constitutional Court, has been accepted for consideration by the ECHR on Wednesday. The Mayor of Yerevan, Hayk Marutyan, has completely broken the contracts with Sanitek waste management company. Ever since 2017, Sanitek company has begun to fall short in garbage disposal, Marutyan noted in particular in a public address in this regard. These shortcomings worsened in mid-2018 and continued until September 2019. According to him, these shortcomings make it impossible for Sanitek to provide services by the requirements and periods stipulated by the contract. I hereby unilaterally completely terminate the contracts signed with Sanitek companies, he stated. Meanwhile, the representatives of supplier companies that have signed contracts with Sanitek on Thursday assembled outside the Yerevan headquarters of this company, demanding that the latter pay its 2-month debt to them. Sanitek owes our company $6,770,000. One such representative, Hampar told NEWS.am, "We have worked with them for a long time. They have always given the money, but they're not paying the last 2 months. There are currently 20 companies, but according to reports, the company hasn't paid to more than 60 companies." As a result of shooting from the Azerbaijani side, a tractor driver was injured in the Noyamberian region of Armenia. Armenian Defense Ministry spokesperson Artun Hovanesyan told NEWS.am. According to him, the tractor driver was carrying out engineering work when the fire was opened from the opposite side. "Unlike storytellers from Azerbaijan, we have video materials and can prove that the tractor driver was working pacifically," he said. 2 cars have burned down in Yerevan. An anonymous person or persons have intentionally burned down Hayk E's vehicle as well as Mayor E's car. And according to the source, Mayor E is a senior investigator of the investigative division in Yerevan. The Armenian Parliament members began debates Thursday of the initiative on the termination of the powers of the President of the Constitutional Court of Armenia, Robert Kocharyan. The decision to begin debates was made after the Constitutional Court recognized the items of the indictment in the case of ex-President Robert Kocharyan as non-compliant with the Constitution. Kocharyan did not arrive at the debates of the Armenian Parliament on Thursday. Earlier, the Prosperous Armenia Party decided that it will not take part in the vote on the initiative to terminate Constitutional Court member Robert Kocharyan's powers. Party's leader Hayk Marutyan had told reporters at the Armenian Parliament. The official opening of the operating medical center in Armenia's city of Ashtarak, which was repaired and re-equipped thanks to donations from Armenians from the United States, will take place on Friday. But otolaryngologist Brian Tankinson of US has already managed to conduct several operations there. According to the Honorary Council of Armenia Fresno Berjapkaryan, the operating room was completely repaired thanks to the donation of Armenians from the US, Kerry Kabedjan and Matevos Matoyan. About $325,000 were spent on repairs and over $200,000 were spent on new equipment, he told NEWS.am Medicine. An American businessman, activist, co-founder of Reddit will participate in Yerevan in the presentation of his best-selling book, Without Their Permission, How the 21st Century Will Be in Armenian. Proud to announce my book is now for sale in Armenia in Armenian, Alexis Ohanian tweeted. The presentation will take place on October the 8th at 6 p.m. in Yerevan.